Darius here, godblinc, welcome back. We're talking about the NV RoadRacer today. Right now I'm really working hard on my diet. Lost 7 kilos now. Soon I'll be looking good. Stay tuned. Okay, today we're talking about the NV RoadRacer today. This stands for Neo Vintage. This helmet was designed after the Bell Star 2 helmet. This helmet here is just a really cool helmet. Something that we like to show you here is just the shape of the helmet is just really cool. It has that real nostalgic feel to it. Takes you back to when you were just a young one, doesn't it? Something that's really cool about this helmet is just the ugliness of it. When you look at it, it's just that ugly, old style helmet, but it is really just, it works. So when you're out on the bike, you really turn heads with this helmet. It really looks good. It's light. It is just really, it fits really well, and it feels good. So when you're looking at the helmet here, we got two different colors here. Okay, the two color variations, we have a polished, and then we have a matte. Okay, the main difference between the two of them is when you look on the inside here, you got a brown on the polished, and then on the black is black. Okay, they are both just a good looking helmet. The reason behind the brown here is basically if you're kind of on an older bike and a bike that has that retro look to it, really looks good on it. It gives you that nostalgic feeling to it. Okay, now when you compare these with another helmet, these are really a round shell. This is something that you don't see in a lot of helmets. The older helmets, they were really round in that, okay? Now, when you compare them with a regular different helmet, you see these lines in the helmet? These are actually things that are actually put in there to help put strength into the helmet and actually add strength to the helmet. These do not have those. So the design here on these helmets, we really had to put a lot of work into them and building these helmets and getting them put together so that they are strong enough that when you're out on the road, you will be safe. As we tried to keep the helmet into a compact body, we actually ended up, in our whole lineup, the only helmet that we have that actually only comes in 2 sizes. It comes in a medium and a large. So for you big-headed guys, I'm sorry, we can't go extra large. For you small people, we can't get down to a small. As always, the helmets, they do come with D-rings. These ones actually are a brass type D-ring that actually kind of give it that really nostalgic look to it, okay? Giving you that safety. Also, when you go in, you can look and you can actually see here we got speaker holes as well. So if you want to use an intercom system, you can be, if you're out riding, that you've also got that option to be able to put in your intercom system and be able to use that while you're out riding. Now, the original Star helmet and the Star 2 helmet were actually a lot heavier than this. As this is a carbon helmet, it actually ends up being just right around 2.6 pounds, give or take a little bit, okay? That's 1,200 grams for you, those of you on the metric system. So when you look at the visor here, we got 2 different colors of visor here. We got the clear and then we've got the light smoke here, okay? Now, these are actually a snap system here. So when you pull this up, the visor comes up like so. Now, as you look at the visor, you notice it's got that nostalgic feeling to it. Now, we've got this rubber molding that goes around the eye port here that actually makes it so that when you're pulling this visor down, that'll actually cut out a lot of the wind sound. So the helmet here, right here, is actually the visor here is actually you just pull it up like so. Okay, as you can see, there's snaps in here, and then it is just bolted in there, okay? Oh, but it snaps in like that, and then as you're out riding, it'll just keep it from blowing up on you. Now the rubber molding around that, it actually kind of sticks to it and kind of pulls that into it, so when you're out riding that you don't get a lot of wind sound, but it does not cut at all, I'm sorry to say. As I was saying, the sound here, you do get a little bit of wind sound. The other weak point there is just that we've only got 2 sizes there. But I mean, as a helmet, it is just a great helmet. For interchangeable parts, okay, you can change out the cheek pads, the center pad, and then also the visors, the 2 different colors of visor. Well, that's all we've got for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was educational. As always, please Please like, share, follow, and we hope to hear from you soon. If you've got any questions, please feel free to let us know, and we will reply as soon as possible. Thank you very much.